Today's topic is auxiliary power circuits 1 and 2 in EMU and MEMU. This is auxiliary power circuit 1. As soon as MC is energized, then 25 kV power supply from OHE through pantograph VCB is fed to main transformer winding and is further stepped down to 266 volts AC in auxiliary power circuit 1 winding. This supply is given to oil pump motor, rectifier fan motor, radiator fan motor 1, radiator fan motor 2, no voltage relay and static battery charger. Oil pump motor. This motor is provided to circulate transformer oil from tank to radiator and back. This motor is of 1.5 HP capacity and is protected by a 15 amps MCB on phase and a 32 amps common fuse on neutral. It is located below motor coach under frame. Rectifier fan is provided to cool main rectifier and auxiliary supply rectifier in a rectifier box. This is a 1 HP motor and is protected by a 10 amps MCB on phase and on neutral a 32 amps common fuse. This motor is located inside a rectifier box. KF1 and KF2 both are radiator fan motors. These motors are provided to cool transformer oil in radiator. They are of the capacity 0.5 HP. These motors are protected by a 5 amps MCB each on phase and on neutral by a 16 amps common fuse. These motors are provided below motor coach under frame. No voltage relay is provided to prove availability of power supply in auxiliary circuit 1. Static battery charger is provided to supply control circuits and to charge batteries. Battery charger is protected by a 35 amps MCB on phase in input and a 32 amps fuse on neutral. Static battery charger is located in LT room. Let us once again see auxiliary power circuit 1. Auxiliary power circuit 1 gets a supply as soon as motor coach is energized and the output is 266 volts AC. The equipment are connected to auxiliary power circuit are oil pump motor, rectifier fan motor, radiator fan motors 1 and 2, static battery charger, no voltage relay. Oil pump motor. To circulate transformer oil from tank to radiator and back. It's a single phase capacitor starter and motor of capacity 1.5 HP. Starts as soon as MC is energized and power available at auxiliary 1 circuit. Oil pump motor is protected by a 15 amps MCB on phase and a 32 amps fuse on neutral. It is located under motor coach frame. Rectifier fan motor. This motor is provided to cool main and auxiliary rectifiers in rectifier box. It's a single phase capacitor start and run motor of capacity 1 HP. It starts as soon as VCB closed and power available at auxiliary 1 circuit. This motor is protected by a 10 amps MCB on phase and a 30 amps fuse on neutral. If this fails, then LP experiences partial loss of tractive effect. This motor is located inside rectifier box below motor coach frame. These are rectifier fan and a rectifier fan relay inside rectifier box. Radiator fan motors. These motors are provided to cool transformer oil in radiator. They are single phase capacitor start and run induction motors of capacity 0.5 HP each. They start as soon as VCB is closed and power available at auxiliary 1 winding. Each motor is protected by a 5 amps MCB on phase and a 16 amps common fuse on neutral. These motors are located in motor coach under frame. Static battery charger. Input is 266 volts AC, output is 110 volts DC. Purpose is to charge batteries and to supply control circuits. Charging rate of current is 2 to 7 amperes. Starts as soon as VCB is closed and power available at auxiliary 1 winding. For the production of static battery charger, on phase a 35 amps MCB is provided, on neutral a 32 amps fuse is provided. Static battery charger is located in LT room. Static battery charger MCB and fuse are provided in fuse bar MCB panel first row. Battery. Lead acid type of batteries are provided in EMU and MEMU. Number of batteries provided are 10. Each battery contains 5 cells. Each cell capacity 2.2 volts. Total battery voltage is 110 volts DC. Minimum voltage required to operate circuits is 90 volts. Capacity of batteries is 90 ampere hours. Controlling fuses are 32 amps, 63 amps fuse on positive side and 63 amps fuse on negative side. A 35 amps MCB is provided for battery control. Controlling switch for battery is BIS, battery isolation switch. Batteries are provided under motor coach in battery box. Now let us see auxiliary power circuit 2. Auxiliary power circuit 2 gets power supply as soon as motor coach is energized and OHE is available at main winding. This 25 kV supply in main winding is stepped down to 141 volts AC and is given to main compressor through auxiliary supply rectifier, fans and lights. This auxiliary power circuit 2 is protected by a relay, earth fault relay EFRA2. Auxiliary power circuit 2, output of auxiliary power circuit 2 is 141 volts AC and is given to auxiliary supply rectifier, LTR relay, fans, lights. As soon as power supply is available in auxiliary 2 winding, this supply is given to main compressor through auxiliary supply rectifier, which converts AC to 110 volts DC and supplies to main compressor. Further, 141 volts AC is also given to fans and lights through fan contactors and light contactors. This circuit is protected by a earth fault relay EFRA2. Auxiliary supply rectifier is provided to supply 110 volts DC to main compressor. Input is 141 volts AC, output is 110 volts DC to feed main compressor. To ensure ASR is working, a relay LTR is provided. This LTR relay is protected by a 2.5 amps MCB. LTR energizes as soon as VCB closed and ASR supplying 110 volts DC. For the production of ASR, two fuses AF3, AF4 of capacity 250 amperes each are provided. ASR is located inside rectifier box below motor coach. Main compressor, it is a DC series motor of 12 HP capacity. It works with 110 volts DC. ASR supplies the 110 volts DC to main compressor. The contactor for starting and stopping main compressor is CC1. The controlling relay for contactor CC1 is compressor relay, which is provided in relay panel. Controlling governor for CC1 contactor is CG1. It closes when MR is below 6 kg per centimeter square and opens when MR is 7 kg per centimeter square. Main compressor, it's a DC series motor of 12 HP capacity. It works with 110 volts DC. ASR supplies 110 volts DC to main compressor. To start and stop main compressor, a contactor CC1 is provided in LD room. And this CC1 is controlled by a relay CR, and this relay is provided in a relay panel. A governor for controlling CC1 is provided, which is CG1, and it closes when MR pressure is below 6 kg per centimeter square and opens when MR pressure is 7 kg per centimeter square. There is a governor bypass switch to bypass the governor in case the governor becomes defective, and is GS3. A fuse of 160 amperes capacity is provided to protect the main compressor, and this fuse is located in fuse bar MCB panel. Main compressor creates the pressure required in main reservoir, Panto reservoir, ABB reservoir, control reservoir, and also in entire MR pipeline. Main compressor is provided below motor coach under frame. ASR starts working as soon as motor coach is energized and power available at auxiliary 2 winding. This converts 141 volts AC to 110 volts DC and supplies to main compressor through CC1 contactor. Fans are provided in motor coach as well as trailer coaches. They work as soon as motor coach energized and power available at auxiliary 2 winding. And they start working as soon as contactors are closed. In motor coach and trailer coach, lights are provided. These lights starts working as soon as motor coach is energized and contactors closed. Today we learned about auxiliary power circuit 1 and auxiliary power circuit 2 in EMU and MEMU. Thank you all.